Hello there, Fabienne Fredrickson from boldheart.com and the Bold Heart Business Program. And I want to tell you about something that happened to me a while back. I went to yet another marketing conference, business conference, where speaker after speaker after speaker kept putting images on the screen about their amazing luxe life. And it was Maserati this and a big home that, and really just it was quite quite impressive. And I'm sure that their intent was to impress the people in the room and say, "See, I have the life that you want, and you want this life too." And I have to say, I got trapped into that a few years ago myself, because it seemed like the culture was to show all that you have and to really be in this keeping up with the Joneses energy to be part of the race and to show your success to the world. And I got trapped into that accumulation phase where I had to have bigger and better and the cars and the this and the that. And we still have very lovely things. But what I've noticed happens, and this is something that no one will tell you about, is that in this marketing and business growth world, is that if you accumulate these things for the sake of accumulation and for proving and fulfilling a void that is unfillable because it will just keep going and going, you trap yourself into a lifestyle, into a business lifestyle that requires that you keep working really hard to keep up with your expenses. I see this happen all the time, and I experienced this at one point for myself. And what happens is when you're running your business to support, to feverishly support your lifestyle. You start coming from this place of need energy and lack energy, even though you have all of the trappings of a highly successful lifestyle. And what's happened to me, especially since moving to France, is that I started really looking at what is it that I actually need to have a really lovely lifestyle. Is it about the stuff, or is it about my enjoyment of what I already have and focusing on pleasure? And this is one of the cornerstones of my Bold Heart Woman program. I don't know if you've seen the video, go check it out at boldheartwoman.com. But one of the things I teach is it's not about more things. It's about really being in the moment and making mindful choices about your life, mindful decisions. And here's a question that we ask ourselves a lot is this thing going to give me pleasure, or is this something that I'm doing or getting to impress people I don't really actually care about? How can I make my life obscenely beautiful and wonderful? Obscenely is maybe not the right term, but how can I have a high quality of life without getting myself caught up in the hamster wheel of accumulation? What happens, as it did for me, what might happen for you if you start thinking about this way, is really looking at every aspect of your life and saying, can I find enjoyment here? Does this give me pleasure? If it doesn't, why am I doing it? And really mindfully creating a life where you don't actually need, from this need energy, more things. It's just about really enjoying the things that you have. And yes, acquiring more things if you'd like to, but just notice the energy behind it. And what I've found is that I have a higher quality of life without buying more things and getting trapped into that consumerism mindset, by just enjoying what I have and the people around me and creating nice experiences with them. What happens when you do that is that you don't have to white knuckle your business so much to keep up with the expenses. So that is what I've found has put me in the greatest sense of abundance, is that freedom of not having to, this is my inspiration for you for today. I'm sending you so much love and inspiring you to live a life that you really love without the need energy behind it. See you next time. Bye.